So Kyrie got hurt and Luka Doncic got traded. Something I don't think any Mavs fan wanted to see at the start of the year. It is one of the worst situations a team has ever been in. We can be honest here. It is one of the worst situations a team has absolutely ever been in basketball. Not in basketball, in the NBA. There have obviously been much worse situations in the sport of basketball. But we got to talk about this because a lot of people are really, really pissed at it. And one of the mad situations is that, Nico Harrison? You know the guy who, the guy who, traded Luka Doncic? And you know the way it just isn't working out? The Kyrie situation is wrong. Nico Harrison, in his, speech about, he gave a speech about Kyrie getting injured. And he's taking subtle jabs at Luka Doncic. I'm sorry, what are we doing here? What are we doing? You are embarrassing yourself. You are absolutely embarrassing yourself. Because you know the way, by the way, when it comes to Luka Doncic. Because obviously all the talk is Nico Harrison works with Kobe and Luka's not like Kobe. That is, the whole thing. So obviously everything about Nico Harrison and the owners, and now Kyrie gets injured. And they have to continue to be well, Kyrie has that Mamba mentality. I'm what are you talking about? First of all, do you want to know who... my favorite part about all this is, you want to know who was Luka's biggest fan? Kobe Bryant. Kobe worked with Luka. Kobe was Luka's biggest fan. Was one of Luka's biggest fans. And now you're hearing it. Obviously, these are in the past. This is the owner. I grew up watching Jordan Bird, Kobe, Shaq worked really hard. So if we were just showing this, he had the sobriety of Larry Bird. He didn't have the sobriety of Larry Bird or the work rate of Shaq. Notorious drinker Larry Bird and notorious not working hard guy Shaq. And then obviously Harrison, it's he witnessed Bryant, he witnessed the Mamba mentality. It's not merely plagiarizing one of the greatest ever, it's also Harrison's character. He's that disciplined and detailed. It's all about the Mamba mentality. And the mad thing is Kyrie Irving is the heart and soul of this team. And he has embraced City of Dallas as a house and our fans an extension of his own family. Luka did the same thing. I've been fortunate, and by the way, Luka was the heart and soul of this team prior to Kyrie, but you got rid of him. I've been fortunate to witness his journey, his continued evolution, his growth over the years. I'm incredibly grateful for the opportunity to see him approach game basketball. I don't think he's anything wrong here. His work ethic, absolute dedication to craft, cut from the cloth of greats. I know it, I lived it. I see the same ferocity and passion in him that I saw in Kobe. You might, obviously this is someone talking about, he's trying to hype Kyrie Irving, but it's very obvious that this is another shot at Luka Doncic because Kobe keeps getting brought up. He basically has admitted, I watched Kobe and this guy's not like Kobe, I don't want him. Kyrie Irving, like Kobe, we want to build around him. So instead, we're going to trade away anyone who's not like Kobe. It's another shot at Luka Doncic, which is the most pathetic thing I think I've seen him do. It's actually the most pathetic thing. Using a Kyrie Irving injury and using something that he would pretend, make it seem like he's propping up Kyrie, and it's another shot at Luka Doncic. Because Kyrie Irving has been unbelievable for Dallas. He's been absolutely unbelievable for Dallas. And obviously, if the Luka Doncic trade hadn't happened and this comes out, it's very different. But the fact that he has spent one entire month, he's spent one entire month trying to slander Luka Doncic, him and the owner, trying to slander Luka Doncic, and now all of a sudden, when he's trying to hype up Kyrie Irving, he has to make sure that he throws another shot at Luka Doncic. And this one is this is a bit of a sneak, and out as the kids would call it, a sneak this, but it's clear what he's doing. It's clear what he's doing. Even if people are oh, it's just a prop of Kyrie, no, it's not. No, it's not. Someone just said it. There's a guy in the latest season of Love is Blind whose entire arm dedicated to Kobe tattoos. Nico Harrison's about to hire him as the Lakers GM or something. And I don't know if this is like these are maybe not necessarily shots at Luka, but like he's gone mad. He's gone mad. And I've never seen a man trade away. A man hate Europeans as much as Nico Harrison hates Europeans, by the way. Like, when did Nico Harrison get the job? And I mean that. Like, when did Nico Harrison get the job? So, Nico Harrison got the job at the end of the 2021-2022 or 2020-21 season. 2021 Dallas Mavs. So, for the previous season, for the 2020-2021 season, the Dallas Mavericks had Luka Doncic, had Maxi Kleber, Boban, Kristaps, Nicola Melli. They had JJ. He's not European. And now, the Dallas Mavericks, he traded. He let off. Well, letting Brunson walk is crazy. But right now, built his team. The 2024 Dallas Mavericks roster, as of right now. Like, Kyrie Irving, birth Australia, but he's not. He's not Australian. Okay, Dante Exum. Wait, did he actually trade away all the white guys? I'm not going to accuse him of anything, but that is just a hilarious coincidence. But, like, there's no Europeans. All he did was trade away the Europeans. He let Jalen Brunson walk and trade the Europeans. That's literally what he did. Well, to be fair, he got Kyrie. Like, he let Maxi Kleber walk. He never traded for or signed a European. Oh, sorry, he did. The only reason he traded for a European was to get off another European in Kristaps. Frank Ntilikina's French. Frank Ntilikina was there already, though, was he? Okay, maybe that's a crazy accusation to make because Frank Ntilikina is there, but the Dallas Mavericks were known as like one of the big European teams, and the fact they don't have a European anymore, and he's just gotten rid of all of them. That's mad. Like, again, look, I'm not accusing him of anything. There's absolutely no way. There's no way I'm accusing Nico Harrison of that. That would be a crazy thing, but it's just a mad coincidence. But yeah, anyway, that is the video. Like, he just can't. Like, genuinely, he just can't. He's just been a disaster. It's the worst GM ever. This is the GM that turned Porzingis into Dinwiddie. He turned Porzingis into Dinwiddie and a bad contract in Bertans. At least he got Kyrie Irving. At least he got Kyrie Irving. He got what'd you call it? He got Kyrie Irving. He got like PJ Washington, fair play, and he got what's his name? He got Derek Lively. Kyrie's Kyrie, but the other two were only looked so good because of Luka. He got Gafford, who's not going to look anything without Luka, and he thinks he's some absolute genius. I can build a team, man. You let Brunson walk for nothing. You traded Porzingis. You traded Porzingis, and you also, like, again, fair enough. Dorian Finney-Smith and the Kyrie deal, fair enough, but still, oh dear Lord. Anyway, I'll see you guys.